took a pretty big fall. Can you take us through that fall at the dinner table? What happened?
Well, I had FOMO, fear of missing out. I wanted to be with the girls, and I basically fell asleep at the table.
She's hungry.
Sonja, you can't fall asleep. You're going out with me.
You know, I've done this at your house, you know, like this. And then when Bethenny says, go to sleep, because Bethenny is allergic to anyone who's had too much to drink because of her experience with her mom, and I get it. So when I stood up, I didn't, you know, I was like that pony where all four legs go out, and I just fell under the table because I know how to fall pretty well, being a horseback rider. And then Bethenny had to try to get me out from underneath. It was quite a thing.
It was very
Never wake up a sleeping bear at the table.
It was very dramatic.
Yeah, but to be serious,
I think it looked more dramatic than it was.
It looked much more dramatic than it was, but to be fair to my friends, it wasn't the Berkshires where everything is soft and cushy. Here we had some hard angles, some marble, and I did scare my friends, which I didn't think was a good thing. But I woke up with all these sticky things all over me. That part I really didn't remember. I think once I laid down and the professionals were there, that's when I let myself sleep.
I think when you fall like that, you gotta definitely call 911.
But also I'm glad we did it because Luann was saying all these things about me, that I was taking pills and that I don't know what all she said I was doing. But this way, with the professionals there in the medical field, they took my blood and they said, no, she doesn't have any of that. She's fine. She just had too many rums after no food and a long flight.
I am very relieved to hear that Sonja's pupils don't appear to look like she's taken anything, and I want to shove that straight up Luann's ass because it's a really horrible accusation.
I'm gonna shove those vitals up your ass is just aggressive and unnecessary and uncalled for. I think talking about an occasional Xanax or you know, taking, what is this, this drug that all the ladies on the Upper East Side take to stay thin? They're all on it. The kids use it to study.
Oh, Adderall.
Adderall. You know, when paramedics check your eyes for drugs, it's because they're looking for major drugs, not the occasional Xanax that you take to sleep at night.
May I ask what you drank last night to get to, because you were...
Just those rum things.
No, how many?
Like 5.
How many drinks do you think Sonja really?
12. Well, they were 5 rum drinks with sugar.
Who knows?
And I don't drink rum.
You know,
I don't even know that I had 5,
You have to
honestly.
remember, you literally get there and they have trays of drinks everywhere. So it's not like, I mean, I know everybody
And
thinks we're counting,
they were
we're not.
they were
We're
like
talking,
this full.
we're-
If you go back and look, they're like this full. I don't even know that I had 5. For me, 2 will do it.
She had a peak too sooner moment. She peaked too soon.
I'm a lightweight.
Luann's story of when she found out you fell and why she didn't check on you has changed quite a few times. Why do you think she really didn't come and check on you that night?
I think she was being selfish, and I don't really believe the excuses. I'm sorry, and I'm going to, you know, talk to her about this.
Barbara came and she told me the paramedics were there, and after everything that she said to me, I just can't look at Sonja right now.
You didn't check on Sonja?
I didn't check on Sonja because I didn't know what happened to Sonja. I was in bed. I was really uncomfortable with the situation. I knew the paramedics were taking care of her, and she was so nasty to me the night before, I could not bring myself to do it.
But she should have come up to see me. It's sort of like her lame excuse about the fish room. She couldn't go there because she drank there, but she goes to other places like the cutting room where people drink. Her cabaret people drink.
Every time I see her, she's drunk. I can't talk to somebody who's drunk. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That I understand.
As a friend,
No, I
I
understand.
cannot watch her spiral down into darkness, because that's what's happening to her.
She couldn't be around me because I was drinking. I've been there to hold her up and be with her when she's crying and drinking. She needs to be there for me too, whether she's sober or not.
Yeah, like, it's not a one-sided deal. And I'm not saying she had to sit there and sleep with her, but she should have definitely checked on her. I mean, Sonja could have been really hurt.
Yeah.
To just go to bed, what is the message?
I would think she would want to know with her own
I don't
eyes
even think she went to
that I was
Bethenny
okay.
and to any of us. I don't remember
To
coming
ask.
down and say, is she
Yeah, there's a good
okay?
point. She could have asked any of you.
That was just like straight to bed. Well,
After Sonja said some devastating things to me last night, nobody's checking on me to see how I'm doing. Does anybody check on me? Are you okay, Lou? Did I bring a bottle of vodka back to my room, which God knows I wanted to?
This
There
again
again,
is
the
a prime
entitlement.
example of Luann just sort of being a little bit clueless to the situation and thinking that why would someone need to go check on her?
We didn't go check on Luann because we were hoping she'd take a minute to think about what we were saying finally, because if we go to talk to her, she just spews back more excuses.
Well, how about this? There was an ambulance in the driveway and Sonja was passed out because she just took a horrible fall.
Oh, was that simultaneous? Oh, I didn't know that.
So I think that sort of wins.
And in all honesty, I mean, Luann being a nurse should have gone, and former nurse, should have maybe gone and checked on Sonja.
I don't need a friend being disgusted when I'm
upsets
drunk.
me.
I need a friend to ask
Yeah, to
me,
even
why
hear that.
are you drinking?
You know, you've never said to her, I was disgusted when she
Never.
got arrested on New Year's Eve. You never
No, we all
those
said we
words?
were proud of her and her strength and that she got through it, and the bologna sandwich must have been a killer in jail, and she ate it anyway because, you know, what else could she eat? Poor thing. That's all they give you in jail, the bologna sandwich.
I wouldn't know.
That Ramona subsequently holds at the Miami house where she invites Mario and her date.
The most awkward party in the world. It was so
I was
awkward,
trying to
that
hide.
party.
I was hiding out.
How are you?
Mario, this is Kevin. This is Kevin. This is Mario.
Hi, Kevin.
You know, Mario and I are in a good place, but, you know, maybe I want to give him a little taste of his medicine.
I think it's great that Ramona invited her ex-husband and this date, because her ex-husband cheated on her and really publicly humiliated her, and she loved Mario, and I think it's good.
I think
Go,
it
girl.
shows real maturity.
It was so much fun for me to tease
Well, I
her.
mean, Ramona clearly planned it because Ramona likes to be the center of attention. So she loved the idea of having two men there sort of betting for her attentions.
And you know what,
Emotional
Mario's
maturity.
still, he seems cute and sort of interested
It's
too.
better for them to be friends.
And it was cute. She
They
was
have a
bouncing back
child.
between the two, and they're friends. They are friends. So yeah, look, they do have a child together. Exactly. I mean, it's not, you know. I
so
say
much
go,
better
girl.
to
I
stay
think that was
friends with
great.
somebody. Why?
But she
be
she
estranged.
kind of had him there almost
Oh,
like
because
a,
of the
no. It, was, I mean, it could have been almost like she was dating both. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think the rum guy liked it. I think Mario found it sort of comical a little bit, but the rum guy didn't like it.
Well,
so, yeah.
Mario is used to her and he gets it. But the rum guy, I agree. I think she tried to use Mario to get the rum guy jealous, but I don't think the rum guy was really into Ramona.
Oh, Ramona has a date invitation. She told him you were going to be here, though, so there's going to be no funny stuff.
Well, you know how a girlfriend stubs her toe and you laugh? I just couldn't wait to tell Mario, like, here you are. I don't know what you're thinking, but there's another guy coming and he's really cute and he's the rum guy. I just love to do that to Ramona.
No, the waiters keep slipping me.
Oh.
I feel sorry for Mario. He seems awkward. I don't know if he's jealous or horrified.
I'm not sure that they didn't hook up again, but whatever. You know, they were married. It's fine.
The interesting question is not, was the last time Ramona saw Mario naked? Because I kind of know when that was. My question is, did she go home with Mario that night?
I think that Ramona probably saw Mario naked the night he came to T-Bar.
I agree.
Yeah, when they saw each other. Because he went back to walk the dog.
I think she did, but she
Yeah, I
said
do
she
too.
just walked. He just
Yeah.
walked the dog.
Yeah, but they have such a magnetic attraction to each other. It's hard
Do you
for
think
me
so?
to believe.
Still?
Ramona may be cautious because she doesn't want to go back there. Things are so good with her and Mario right now, and her daughter's her #1 focus, and she doesn't want to rock the boat.
I think Mario still has an attraction for Ramona. I think Ramona's sort of finally moved on.
Yeah.
She kind of, I think she enjoys the relationship they have now. We were talking one day, and I think Ramona, you know, sort of mourns what was, but knows that it can't be again.
True.
I think, you know what, too, she looks great. You know, I think she's feeling herself. The fact that he's
I'm sure
interested, you know, why,
I'm sure that it's flattering to her. That
to her, right.
Since he was the one who strayed.
Right.
That
And
now
with a
he's
younger woman, now,
Yeah.
you know, it's good.
So we've gotten to see this kind of new single Ramona. How would you guys explain how Ramona flirts?
It's so obvious, okay? And
Have you ever seen a spider catch a fly?
She kind of
tucks her head in.
Ramona is a good flirt.
Yeah, she is good.
She's got a really cute little
Yeah,
sensibility.
Her eyes twinkle.
Yeah.
Oh, Ramona, it's the batting of the eyelashes, it's the flick of the hair, it's the boobs are out and all right in front, and then it's the drink to the face and the lips.
And she does her. If I had a straw, I could do she sips on a straw and she'll like do it.
She's a coquette, is
Yeah.
what she is. So it's so natural for her. It's
It
clear
is.
that
She's
it's
good at
natural.
it. She's really
she
good.
knows
She
what
picks
she's
up
doing.
a lot of men. I mean, not, but not in like a crazy way. But
There you go.
That's it. It's not like she has some secret, sauce. She's just right out there.
How does Luann flirt?
I don't know if it's flirting or what it is.
Luann
Does
needs a lot of help.
flirt? I think Luann hunts.
It's just very like
Like a man.
almost like. Oh, like, okay, but like, what are you saying?
Well, I mean, she's not.
She's
feminine.
not. Okay, she's not.
She's not like.
Yeah, her flirting isn't feminine. It's more like I feel like she stands like in a corner, almost like she stares
smart,
someone
yeah.
down.
Yeah, Luann hunts and she hits you over the head and drags you home. But she uses me as the bait.
What about Sonja's methods?
Oh my God.
It doesn't take me much to, if a guy smells good and can dance, that's it. I'm ready to dance.
Sonja's hilarious. I mean, she just does everything. I mean, God, Sonja's gonna jump and straddle you, or go make out with
She's
you.
so
She's
fey,
just,
she's
all
just.
irreverent and all over the place.
And how do you feel like your flirting style is compared to the other ladies?
It sucks. It does.
Oh, Tinsley, geez. We were with her one night. We had to push her in front of the guys.
What are you talking
I mean,
about?
I don't feel like you have a style.
I have a total style.
I've just never really watched it. I guess.
Mine is like kind of the ditzy blonde style. But then I'm like, but I went to Columbia University, so shut the F up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got some moves. I know.
I guess you do. Yeah.
I really do pretty well, thank you. So yours sucks.
Oh, I suck. I'm
You
terrible.
suck at it.
Oh, I'm
You're
terrible. Terrible. That's why I have no man.
I know. You're terrible at it. I don't even know why. And I don't even know why I listen to you. Because
I know,
honestly,
I'm always giving
you
advice.
have no advice to give to me on that.
And you always
I
listen.
listen.
And you always
I listen to you all the time, and I don't know why. And I literally just the other day I called you and I said, I'm not doing this anymore.
And have you guys seen Barbara flirt?
Oh,
God,
if
no.
there's a willing and able, she's right on it.
Oh, really?
We were upstate and Barbara saw a guy, the only straight guy in the room in Kingston. Boom. Now, Barbara's fuckable. I say that all the time. She can get it. She gets it all the time.